Dear students, the defects of Mendeleef periodic table and advantages of the Mendeleef periodic table will be given today. In the video 1, the Mendeleef periodic table and its salient features were already given. So, the extension of that table was given here. So, what are those defects and advantages? What are the defects? Defects in Mendeleef periodic table, at some areas, the increasing order of atomic weights were violated. Such pairs are called anomalous pairs or misfits. Here, there are three areas the increasing order of atomic weights were violated. What are they? Argon, potassium. Potassium is less atomic weight, argon is more atomic weight, but it was kept, argon is kept first, later potassium because of the properties similarity in surrounding elements. Similarly, another pair is cobalt and nickel, and third pair is tellurium iodine. Argon, potassium, cobalt, nickel, tellurium iodine are called anomalous pairs. Anomalous pairs. They are not following the atomic weight increasing order. So, they are called anomalous pairs or misfits. They are not fitted in proper way in the periodic table. So, they are called misfits. It can't explain the cause of periodicity. Periodicity means the properties similarity of elements comes in regular intervals. That is called periodicity. That is called periodicity. Generally, seasons, days, these are all coming in regular intervals, one after the other. So, the such nature is called periodicity. Here, what is the reason for the periodicity? Why they are coming, similar properties of elements coming in a similar group? That reason is not explained by this Mendeleef periodic table. It can't accommodate the isotopes, as isotopes are having same atomic number and different atomic weights. As this table is dependent on the atomic weights, so isotopes have different atomic weights. So, they should be kept in this periodic table, Mendeleef periodic table, but they are not kept. These are the main defects of Mendeleef periodic table. What are the advantages of the periodic table? Elements whose properties were predicted before their discovery of Mendeleef and named temporarily. Temporarily, some areas, some elements were predicted and they were named as Eka elements. Eka elements means similar elements to the above element properties. So, for example, boron properties, element having similar properties with silicon, such element is called Eka silicon. This was predicted by the Mendeleef. Eka boron was predicted, Eka aluminum was predicted. Some gaps were kept and he predicted the elements. Later, they will be discovered and they will be find out and they can be kept in the Mendeleef periodic table. What are those? Eka silicon. What he said, some similar properties of elements will be discovered later. Similarly, what he said, some elements were discovered as he said. What are those? Eka silicon was later discovered as germanium. Eka boron was later discovered as scandium. Eka aluminum was later discovered as gallium. In this way, so it was helped to predict new elements. That is one of the advantages of this Mendeleef periodic table. It helped to correct atomic weights of indium, osmium, platinum, uranium, cerium. These elements of atomic weights somewhat wrongly calculated in previous scientists. The property similarity, by using this similarity in properties, they corrected. The elements were having the wrong atomic weights, so they were corrected. So, this is one of the advantages of the Mendeleef periodic table. The elements not in original Mendeleef periodic table are some elements actually now present Mendaleef period table, some elements are shown. For example, zero group elements and inert gases that are transuranic elements, but at that time they were not there, but later they were kept in that particular proper place in the Mendeleef period table. Such elements are tellurium, promethium, astatine, francium, inert gases, transuranic elements. Transuranic elements means elements coming after uranium is called transuranic. Trans means coming after, transuranic elements. These are the some advantages of Mendeleef periodic table. Later, the modern periodic law